Look at the injured toe bandaged with a plastic Step on the pile of soft, ripe cashew nuts. This is not a treatment for an injured toe. Instead, they are squeezing juice with their feet. Barefoot juice is not uncommon in India, but different feet will create different flavors. These feet will definitely make you sweat profusely. This is a cashew wine factory in suburban India. This wine has a sweet taste, slightly sour. If you are used to drinking alcohol, it will be a small problem. Not used to drinking alcohol, drink into life like a drink. Maybe you don't want to drink, but you can invite your friends to drink. The main ingredient is cashew nuts that fall from this tree. Cashews on the ground may be ripe. It can also be overcooked, but that does not matter. After all, we are inviting friends to drink. Pour the collected cashew nuts into the tank. Then the staff will separate the meat filling. After all, cashew kernels are very hard. If it is not removed, it can injure their feet. Discarded cashews can be turned into dried cashews. Occasionally a few FLIs visit. Bring some protein into his juice. Once peeled, the pulp is ready for pressing. The younger brother danced happily on the fruit pulp. The customer was dissatisfied and hospitalized after drinking alcohol. 3 people in the factory are working on pressing juice. The juice collects into the bucket after flowing along the homemade groove. Someone always asks, why not use a mechanical juicer? But it uses manual labor. Little do they know that feet are natural spices. Foot juice is like table salt. After mixing the extracted juice, can make juice taste sweet or salty. After pressing the machine, fruit pulp turns into pulp. Press by hand to drain the fruit pulp. To prevent clogging of juice pipes, it is necessary to move the pulp aside. The juice gives the feet a sweet scent. Gives feet the scent of fruit juice. Behind their win-win. That is a bad wish for the customer's health. A little juice remains in the pulp. You can still press further. Arrange them into a hill. A hemp rope tightly wraps the residue, so that there isn't any juice left over. Customer health is at risk. Rinse the pressing tank with juice. I can see that my brother is very concerned about hygiene. Then he moved a large stone. Press the mountain of fruit pulp. Sometimes I have to step on it to use his whole body's weight. Clear black and white. In step. Added a lot of flavor to the juice. Pour the juice into the clay pot. Let it ferment freely. Clay pot buried half underground. The water inside is yellow and slightly bubbling. As interesting as a septic tank. After the fermentation process ends, the juice needs to be distilled at high temperature. The finished product is a clear wine will be delicious. A cup to quench your thirst. 2 cups of relief. 3 cups of soul left the body.